energy.
No.
Ooh, I don't like this.
We do pick up right where we left off. But that being said, who sticks around for any conversation between Orion and her Scholasta schoolmates?
I don't trust these people. Hell
I
no.
feel like we all
I'm
stick
staying.
around. I'm not.
I will say this will not take your entire evening slot, right? Like this is like noon going towards evening, so it's like I think it's at 5 o'clock around right now. So you guys would still have time to go do your evening stuff afterwards.
Hey!
Let's go.
Yeah. So we pick up right where we left off. I believe we have art now for Travis. Let me grab that.
Including a custom border. I didn't put it on Oriana's fucking token.
Yeah, I thought you did that on purpose.
No, I could use that as an excuse, but no.
Well,
I
that's
might
okay.
edit it to have like a broken chain or something.
Oh, this one. Okay, yeah.
So many people on the fucking board now.
So, boy.
Travis stands upright like a chair that got knocked over amidst all the arcane blasts that end up hitting you, and just sits down himself. The other two individuals with him remain at their posts at the different, not corners, they're not in the very corners, but towards the different quadrants of the room.
Yeah, they're posted.
Still standing. And he just gestures for you, like, take a seat.
She gladly will. It's a very like heavy sit down.
I mean, normally I'd ask if you trust. He like wags a finger between everyone assembled, all the river company, but I think that goes without saying, right?
Pretty much. Also, I don't think they'd leave if I told them to.
No.
That's good.
Nope.
That's good. Good enough friends that'll kick your ass for you. Actually, he gets up and goes over to like where the bistro counter is, leans over it, grabs some stuff. He grabs like a little tray that has like a bunch of sandwiches on it. To Silas, these are the same sandwiches he was eating before. He grabs like an urn which is filled with some sort of drink, some cups, stuff like that. He just begins like coming back, setting it down, pours you one. Yeah. Anyone else want anything? He holds up the jug, which as he pours, it appears to be some sort of watered down rum, so like Greek wine.
Is
Silence.
it ice? Because I think I need some for the bruises.
Me too.
Let's see. He gets up and goes to the back room and comes back up with like this little pail of ice. And he just like sort of sets it on a different table. Help yourself. He sets back down, and you guys are free to grab ice to cover up any cuts and bruises. You get ice for a completely different non-medical purpose. Travis sits back down and takes a sip of the wine, the Greek wine. I guess that'd be Kaplandic wine, actually. Anyways.
Yeah.
So, where to begin? Well, let's start with you. I mean, it's all about you right now. Do you want anything? Any topic you want to know about first? I know you have a lot of questions, and, you know, you're doing better than some of the other people we had to go catch.
Wait, who else is, like, left?
He lists off, like, a dozen, maybe a dozen and a half names still. The thing is, like, several of those names died to the Haze Ghoul. So he, like, begins listing them all off. And he's just like, and he thinks on it. I think that's it. As far as my information goes, I don't know if anyone else is caught.
Okay.
I will note that Gamilla is amongst that number of people that are still alive.
So she knows that person is still alive. She like saw them escape, kind of thing.
Well, supposedly. As per your information and his information, yes.
But like, yes, this is accurate.
Yeah, the thing is, like, your entire class didn't get sent on mission with you, right? So
true.
Like, there's still some back there.
This feels like a redundant question at this point, but just everything on the table, no secrets for anything.
Oh, I'm keeping plenty of secrets because I know she's still in your head.
Oh yeah, I meant on my end. Like, basically, she's just kind of like asking permission just to spill everything in front of everyone.
He like
About,
doesn't
like,
pick it up for a second, and then he like you like gesture at everyone else, and he's just like, "Oh." He looks over his shoulder at the other two. One of them just shakes their head like, "No." Like, this is the one of like the book, like, "Don't fucking do it." The other one just rolls a hand like, "Up to you." He scans across all of you.
Oh jeez.
He leans into you and whispers something.
Oh.
To those of you that want to perceive what he whispers, roll your perception.
Alright.
Holy
Oh.
God! I think we know who passed it and who failed.
Only one of you succeeded,
Oh, damn.
and that's barely.
Oh.
Oh wait, is it
Actually, Lambert would be here with you. Lambert and Kasai would be here with you, I believe. So yeah, you barely succeed.
He was whispering really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's as if he's trained for this kind of shit.
All right, so, to Nina, I will type to you what he says.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Actually, you could just drop us at the Whispers channel for like 2 seconds.
Not too late for that.
Ah, fair
Also,
enough.
be good for you guys to have on the record.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'll hit and then send it to you. That's why he whispers.
Let's close that. Let's open this just to take a peek real fast. It is recording, thank God.
Yeah.
That was just watches.
Nod or shake.
She hesitates for like a second and then just nods. It's like a second of like contemplation. Contemplation, judgment, and... Go on.
Alright. Sure. As long as they don't spill, because if they spill, then I'm gonna get a lot more jobs. And you'll be putting a lot of innocent people in danger, I'm sure. That's always something that catches. You've heard that line before.
Yeah.
You've heard that line before. You'll be putting a lot of innocent people in danger. It's always you.
Yeah. It's like own your responsibility kind of idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so first and most importantly, she like names off the ones that we don't have exact names for them, but she names off the ones. That
No, I didn't ask you to make a name of like the 15 members of your class. No.
Yeah. She's like, those ones, they were with me when we came here. We were attacked by something called the Hay School, and to the best of my knowledge, they're dead.
Huh.
The fact that I'm alive is, I assume, a miracle at this point.
Maybe a miracle, maybe Scavola's intervention. Who knows? He's like dipping like this bundle of herbs into his wine and like stirring it around as if to flavor it.
That's a fun one.
Well, that definitely makes makes a lot of our jobs easier, though. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, he gestures at him. Not nice. Nice for us. Not nice for you.
It's just kind of like a dismissive way. Just can't think about that. How did this get caught? How did it not get caught sooner? It's an entire class.
He shrugs. I don't know the exact circumstance. Regardless, she was caught, and now here we are.
So from the scholastic's perspective, what is my, I guess, condition?
Well, your current
Status.
status is wanted, dead or
Oh, that's
alive,
Hmm.
technically. No price tag on that.
Right.
It was all in-house. From my perspective, though, he looks at you. You're probably one of the most affected by Scavola, and the fact that you're still able to hold your own is something of good merit. For as short a time as it might be, he shrugs. I'll be bringing it up. I'm not a fan of, He gets like this wicked smirk on his face. Okay, that's a lie.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of chasing after you guys. That part's true. Not out of some laziness or anything. Although, goodness knows, walking around the provinces is busy work. Take a drink. I'll, again, talk to them about it. See where things stand. Because if we can bring you back, that might give us some insights into how deep the control goes. See what makes you tick, so to speak. In the right way and the wrong way.
I wouldn't be against figuring that out. Although
It's not going to be easy.
very quickly. Yeah.
It's your indoctrination goes more on a propagandist level. It's ingrained in you right now, mind, body, and soul, and it's gonna be immensely difficult to remove all of that without. And he just does rubs his finger across the neck like a neck chop. You know. He gets this realization. You haven't been in charge of cooking food for your camp or anything, right?
No. That's
okay.
more
Good.
Saul. Why? Why?
Okay. Good. He nods good.
Travis, can I know why?
Well, he leans back and he runs his fingers on the tabletop well. Yeah. It's a good thing we didn't share mess halls. That's okay. I'll come clean with it. I'll come blunt with it, rather. You were eating blood crystals your entire time with the Scholasta. So she's literally in you. Every meal you digested in the Scholasta, processed to the rest of your body, has some fragment of her in it. So that's why I'm saying it's literally mind, body, and soul.
I think Oriana just has the face of just the AOL dial-up noise.
Water.
I mean, on the bright side, I have a lot of samples to try to track her down with. The downside, he gestures at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No more. Hey, this time it's Garth doing the voring.
I hate you so much.
There you go, bud. Yeah, you got your just desserts now. Well, I guess you
I
don't want
dessert. It's full of blood. It's cherry ice cream. No fucking A.
Crystals.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Y'all want some strawberry? Why do you always want pink ice cream? Don't worry about it. Eat your ice cream.
Relish the poutine.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing red in poutine, as far as I'm aware.
It's just always covered in like red pepper flakes.
Oh yeah.
Really fucked up.
It's why is the soup so gritty? Well.
How
So,
the fuck do I fix that?
I know what the proposed solution is on our end.
I prefer not that one.
I figure.
I mean, well,
Listen.
actually, if there was resurrection thing that makes a different body, would that? No, it's soul.
He shakes his head that's as part of you as every meal you've ever ate.
It's great. It's fantastic. This is just.
Yeah. He leans back. That's a tough pill to swallow, I imagine.
Just she's like kind of hunched over the table and just like leans down, just head on the table. Just sits back up a bit. Okay. Oh, that explains a bit. Okay. There was like other fucking a fell god that was hinting towards something like this, and then a combatant that was saying something about my fighting style.
He just raises an eyebrow at that. What?
It's a whole thing. It's just in the Highlands. There's like this ferry. We had to deal with that. It's a whole fucking mess.
You've been busy.
I can give you the entire briefing, but that's going to be an entire night.
Well, I'll definitely take it. I have to go report back to the school or something.
Yep.
He like looks around and like leans in closer towards you again,
No.
semi-whispering, but this time it's not as concealed.
Yeah, it's like stage whisper.
Listen, Oriana, I'll come clean with you. I don't know if I'm authorized to let you go. But I want.
Sorry.
I saw the you bored your teacher me.
It hit me off guard so hard. I'm so sorry for laughing.
Sorry. If I
gotta
could, you
get
would
to
have
the
seen it immediately. I wouldn't have sent it so soon.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
He doesn't know if he has the authority to let her go. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I want to. I really do. I need you to give me something to work with for your case. To do that, though, I need something that would be a contingent for letting a literal walking threat walk around.
I don't.
Something you're working towards, something you're doing, some reason that they should let you continue down the path even though you're a weapon.
I mean,
I need
okay,
something.
There was the entire reason I went to the Tillins in the first place. It was
Okay.
Well, okay, there was two different reasons. Which one was
Okay, Okay, that's not helping.
I know. That's something for later. I'm working on it. There was Lyle. He wanted us to seek like try to help the Hillens with the peace. Lyle Chance. I don't know if you recognize that name. It wouldn't.
He shakes his head like, nope, never fucking heard of him.
Be
Awesome. It's not a
careful
chance.
what you are saying.
Well, then help if you're going to just intervene.
It wasn't the chance. I was that. Riviera.
Oh yeah, I was remembering the actual like Oblivion character, wasn't I?
Lyle LeChance is a saint.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Lyle LeChance. Yes.
That guy was my Oblivion dad. Lucian LeChance was a homie. He looks over to the rest of you. Anything you all can offer to corroborate the story? I just need something. So help me out here. Because if not, then he leans back. There might only be 3 of us in this building right now, but you guys do not have the resources to outrun the entire Scholasta.
Perhaps not, but we can definitely make it painful for you.
Pain! He smiles widely. We're used to pain. Aren't we, Oriana?
Yes, and some of us even enjoy it. She says, staring at Travis with a very noted glare.
I don't want to do this. I really
I know.
don't. But orders are orders.
Alright.
Until they get changed. So help me get that ball rolling.
Brilliant. What do you think of perhaps the vision that you had?
Perhaps so. But I think what is most important to say is you might make an effort with the Scholasta to take her back, but you won't be taking her back today, unless that's her choice.
He looks at you, Oriana. That is your choice, yeah. I don't think we can take all of you, or if we do, it'd be really, really brutal. So what's the point of it? That being said, every moment you're walking around is another moment she could take you over. Another moment you lose yourself, and you could maybe go hurt innocent people. Not maybe hurt innocent people. You will.
She doesn't have the restriction.
So, Redain just sort of closes the blind he's been looking at and walks over to the table and sits down. So let's speak cordially and take violence off the table for now. Agreed?
Fair enough.
What would you gain by bringing Oriana back with you?
If I'm being honest, I don't know the exact details. I imagine it would be grabbing a lot of fresh samples, trying to see if we can reverse pinpoint. Find
And
out
if
what
you
the
can
actual Scavola is.
And she does take over, perhaps even more powerful than before.
Then she'd be having to face the entire Scholastic of Aurelium and all of its teachers.
But she wouldn't do that in a way that would make her have to fight all of them at once, would she? She'd be more clever, more insidious. Find a way where she can do it with minimal objection. And then be wild. This is a possibility, correct?
He shakes his head. Nope.
Then I think you overestimate yourself.
He raises an eyebrow. Myself? Haha, no, not at all. I never said I'd be doing all that fighting. I know our teachers. They're finer sorts than anyone in this room. Probably amongst the Seekers and Slayers, rivaling the Lord Commanders of the Royal Guard. I think one of them is a Lord Commander of the Royal Guard.
And let me make it clear for you, since it hasn't came across. If she breaks loose and she kills someone, better it not be one of your own, and let it be us.
He leaned in forward. That's exactly what I want, for it to be one of us.
Then watch. Monitor from afar.
You're really not helping me on this, are you? He looks over at you, Oriana. He's a smooth talker, isn't he?
He's usually
Also-
much better at this.
All silver tongue, no substance. Let me make it perfectly clear to you, friend. I can't let you guys go unless you're giving me a reason to let her go. And having faith and all that isn't a reason. I need something tangible, something real. Some actual goal being chased after. Something.
Well,
Goodwill with strangers that I don't know you guys beyond your portfolios. That's not helping.
it was rather short term, but we
Simpler
are
than
on
I
a hunt
thought.
of some kind.
There's a number of different Felgods that are meeting up relatively soon, and the Seekers and Slayers have requested our assistance with it.
You got proof of it?
Do we have anything
Mm.
tangible?
I don't think we have anything on hand, but we could take the word of any Seeker or Slayer captain that will be coming with us.
Josiah reaches into her pouch and pulls out the paper that you guys, your authorization papers, and goes over and just drops it on the table. I believe this states that. I just like casually takes it, pops it open, reads it. Alright. So that buys me enough time to discuss things with the higher-ups. He wags the paper at you, Oriana. So you got that at least. Now comes the part about afterwards. That being said, he holds out the paper. This is good enough for the time being. When do you guys set out? When are you guys expected to come back?
We have 2 more days. I think it was said to be like a 3-day march or a 2-day march.
3-day march.
3-day march. 2 more days in town, 3-day march. Assuming we
3-day
survive,
march
3 days
back.
back.
You say assuming we survive, he gets a smirk on it. That would solve a lot of problems.
Yeah, for you. But who knows what Scavola can do with the soul of a dead soldier?
I think I'd be more concerned about the Fel God you're fighting on that front.
Maybe.
Oriana, a question.
So, 2 days now, 3 days march, 3 days back. 8 days? Thereabout?
About right.
Mm-hmm.
Probably extra day for in fight.
Extra day for what?
For
For the
wounded
fight.
case coming back, or for actual fight.
9 days. 9 days sound about right to all of you?
Yes.
He looks to you, Oriana.
She's calculating in her head and she just nods. I was like, yeah, that's okay.
Alright,
Oh, that was a noise.
9 days.
Oriana, what of your original mission? When you were first sent north?
No.
I mean, that's
Who
what I was
gave you
trying to
that?
bring up, but then it was shot down immediately.
No, but yes, but on whose authority did you leave?
Okay, I can't.
Is that O or is that D?
No, that's D.
Deet.
Oh,
Not D or Darky.
sorry. My microphone, give me 2 seconds.
You're all good.
I thought it was like opening Velcro or something.
Yeah, or like a zip or something, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Put that down.
Nah,
So,
it's I'll let you guys continue. Sorry.